Death Stranding 2 On the Beach is the highly anticipated sequel to the groundbreaking title Death Stranding, created by Hideo Kojima. Building upon the unique narrative and gameplay mechanics of its predecessor, this sequel delves deeper into the enigmatic world where the boundaries between life and death blur, inviting players back into a hauntingly beautiful yet treacherous landscape. Set in a post-apocalyptic world, On the Beach continues the story of Sam Porter Bridges, now facing new challenges as he navigates a landscape fraught with dangers, including spectral beings and environmental hazards. The game retains its signature blend of exploration, traversal, and social connection, but expands the gameplay with new mechanics that enhance the experience of delivering cargo and connecting fragmented societies.
Humanity is still in danger, still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the Chiral Network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
He said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist, where's the rest of your band?
No, Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Heads? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
Goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam. Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago. Long before you and Lou first met.
Judas is an intense narrative-driven adventure game set aboard a disintegrating starship, plunging players into a high-stakes environment where survival hangs in the balance. You assume the role of Judas, a mysterious and troubled character grappling with their past and the weight of difficult choices. As the starship spirals into chaos, your only hope for survival lies in navigating the complex relationships with your fellow passengers, many of whom are your worst enemies. The game unfolds in a richly detailed sci-fi universe, where the disintegration of the starship serves as both a backdrop and a catalyst for character development and plot progression. Players must engage with a diverse cast of characters, each with their own motivations, backstories, and hidden agendas.
People say I have this coming. And you know what? They're right.
RK2 is the highly anticipated sequel to the acclaimed survival game Ark. Survival evolved, plunging players into a vibrant and perilous prehistoric world teeming with dinosaurs, ancient flora, and primitive tribes. In this new adventure, players awaken in a brutal and untamed landscape where survival is a daily struggle and the past intertwines with the future. The game's narrative revolves around the need to survive against overwhelming odds while forging alliances with legendary heroes from different eras. As you explore this dynamic environment, you'll encounter formidable dinosaurs that can be tamed and trained to assist you in your quest for survival.
In this new world, we can.
Wonder Woman is an exciting action-adventure game that immerses players in the iconic world of one of DC Comics' most beloved superheroes. As the formidable Amazonian warrior, players will take on the role of Diana Prince, embarking on a quest that blends myth, heroism, and intense combat. Set against a backdrop of rich mythology and diverse environments, the game offers an engaging narrative that explores Wonder Woman's origins, her connection to the Amazons, and her battles against formidable foes. The gameplay is centered around fast-paced, fluid combat that showcases Wonder Woman's exceptional agility, strength, and combat skills. Greenfield is a captivating story-driven puzzle platformer that transports players into a lonely, atmospheric world filled with intrigue and mystery. Set on a forgotten island facility, the game invites players to embark on a surreal journey through the fractured mind of its protagonist, where every corner holds a secret and every puzzle presents a new challenge. As players navigate this beautifully crafted environment, they will encounter a range of cleverly designed puzzles that require both critical thinking and creativity to solve. The puzzles are intricately woven into the narrative, enhancing the immersive experience and encouraging players to piece together the fragmented story of the island and its haunting past. With each puzzle solved, players uncover clues that reveal the deeper psychological layers of the protagonist's mind, shedding light on their fears, memories, and hidden traumas. Ascendant is a thrilling tactical first-person shooter that emphasizes team-based gameplay and strategic thinking. Set in a chaotic battlefield where every moment counts, players are thrust into intense combat scenarios that challenge their skills and adaptability. The game features a unique mechanic that keeps players on their toes, as the rules and dynamics of each match can change unexpectedly, creating a fast-paced and unpredictable environment. In Ascendant, teamwork is essential for success. Players can choose from a variety of character classes, each with its own strengths, weaknesses, and special abilities. This diverse roster encourages players to work together, combining their skills to devise effective strategies and counter the ever-evolving challenges of the battlefield.
Hey, someone get me a bigger can of bug spray! Skills activated.
Anyone else want a taste? What the f*** is that?
Rest in pieces, dumbass.
Toxic gas release.
Cough it up,
Time to patch up, amigos.
Step on that.
hell yeah!
File safe. Successful.
Digested is a spine-chilling bodycam horror survival game that plunges players into a harrowing experience where they must evade a relentless giant snake determined to devour them alive. Set in a nightmarish, overgrown environment filled with dense foliage and shadowy corners, players are tasked with using their wits and instincts to survive in a world teeming with danger. As players navigate the treacherous terrain, they must employ various tools and abilities to devise an escape strategy. The game offers a range of equipment such as flashlights to illuminate dark areas, noisemakers to distract the snake, and grappling hooks to scale obstacles. Players will need to think creatively and adapt their tactics on the fly, as the snake's behavior is unpredictable and it can strike at any moment. The Relic, the First Guardian, is an action RPG that thrusts players into the role of the last guardian of the world of Asiltus, a once thriving realm now engulfed in darkness. The land has been consumed by an abyss born from the destruction of a powerful relic, and it is up to you to save it. As the final hope for this decaying world, you embark on a heroic adventure to retrieve the scattered shards of the relic and seal the abyss, restoring Asiltus to its former glory. The game features a deep and immersive gameplay experience with dynamic combat mechanics, allowing you to fight off various monstrous enemies and overcome powerful bosses. You can customize your character through a wide range of rune-based upgrades and abilities. Wheelworld is an exhilarating action racing game that combines high-speed cycling with mystical elements, where the fate of an entire universe depends on your skills and determination. You play as Cat, a chosen rider guided by ancient cycling spirits who must race through a vast interconnected world to perform the long-awaited Great Shift ritual and save the universe from impending chaos. The game is an immersive blend of fast-paced action, bike customization, and a captivating storyline that takes you on an unforgettable journey. The core of Wheelworld revolves around intense, high-energy races against elite teams of riders. The races are set in unique, ever-changing environments that challenge your reflexes, speed, and strategic thinking. SpaceCraft is an online space exploration and construction game where players embark on a grand adventure across a vast, dynamic galaxy. Combining resource gathering, shipbuilding, and interplanetary logistics, the game offers an expansive sandbox experience where your creativity and strategic thinking are key to success. As you explore the infinite reaches of space, you'll encounter new planets, gather precious resources, and design a variety of spacecraft and structures to survive and thrive in this ever-expanding universe. The core gameplay of SpaceCraft revolves around exploration and discovery. Players venture into unknown star systems, each with unique planets, environments, and challenges.
We found each other. Now, together, we're discovering new horizons. Every foundation laid, every spark ignited, every connection made builds something new. Our journey led us to these stars, and from the fragments of the past, we will forge a better, brighter tomorrow.
The Quinfall is an exciting MMORPG that invites players to embark on an adventurous journey through the captivating universe of Quinfall. Set in a richly developed medieval fantasy world, the game combines thrilling battles, an immersive storyline, and a diverse range of professions, offering players endless opportunities to explore and grow. In the Quinfall, players start by choosing from a variety of unique professions, each offering distinct skills, abilities, and playstyles. Whether you want to be a valiant knight, a cunning rogue, a powerful mage, or a skilled artisan, the choices are vast and customizable. As you progress through the game, you can specialize in your chosen profession or experiment with multiple roles, allowing for a dynamic gameplay experience. Nazralath, The Fallen World is a dark, atmospheric, story-driven game that invites players to explore a haunting, otherworldly realm inspired by the eerie, surreal art of Zdzisław Beksinski. With a heavy emphasis on exploration, narrative depth, and atmosphere, the game offers an immersive experience that pushes the boundaries of traditional dark fantasy. Set in a twisted, dystopian world, Nazralath, The Fallen World presents a realm where light is a distant memory and the shadows conceal ancient, grotesque horrors. The world has long since fallen into decay, consumed by a relentless darkness that has corrupted its lands, people, and creatures. Project The Percival is a high-budget action-adventure game that draws inspiration from acclaimed titles like Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, and Ghost of Tsushima. Set in a beautifully crafted world, the game centers around 3 protagonists, each imbued with supernatural powers granted by mystical masks. As players delve into this rich narrative, they will explore the intricate relationships and conflicts that arise among these characters, with the third hero yet to be unveiled, adding an air of mystery and anticipation to the story. The gameplay in Project The Perceiver showcases a dynamic and fluid combat system reminiscent of Sekiro, but with a unique emphasis on choreography and stylish movement. Players will engage in fast-paced battles that require precise timing and strategic thinking.
就因人而在。为何执意要起兵戈之祸？ 这把剑，我本不想沾血。且让你们体会杀戮之苦。 你来了。戏还没演完吗？唐已经灭了。 天下易主，救星不存，你还能为何而战？大唐之命系于4年，人在，则唐不灭。 天下是苍生的天下，粮还是糖，这两个最重要吗？
大唐福泽万年，逆贼杀戮无道，如何相提并论？
泥匠攻城万骨枯，总有人要在阴影里背负罪孽。你那谢里的糖，真是你心中所念的糖吗？
戏仍未终了，而戏中之人早已不止你我。
Deathground is a gripping solo and co-op survival horror game that immerses players in a relentless battle for survival against deadly AI-controlled dinosaurs. Set in a prehistoric jungle-infested environment, the game places players in a hostile world where survival is not guaranteed, and danger lurks around every corner. The primary challenge is to escape the threat of these terrifying ancient creatures while managing scarce resources and using stealth, strategy, and quick thinking to stay alive. The game offers both solo and cooperative play, allowing you to face the horrors either alone or with friends. Last Sentinel is an action-packed game set in a dystopian future version of Tokyo, where cyborgs and humans grapple with oppression and control. Players step into the shoes of Hiromi Shoda, a skilled martial artist determined to protect the innocent from the oppressive regime that rules the city. The world is richly detailed, showcasing a vibrant yet grim environment filled with towering skyscrapers, neon lights, and a society on the brink of collapse. As Hiromi, players will engage in a variety of combat scenarios that highlight her martial arts prowess. The game emphasizes fluid combat mechanics, allowing players to chain together strikes, dodges, and special moves to take down enemies efficiently.
I'm scared, Mommy. Please. Hush now. It's going to be okay. The demon is here. It's the demon.
Follow me.
Honor of Kings. World is an expansive multiplayer online game set in a vibrant open world inspired by the highly popular Asian title, Arena of Valor. This game offers players an immersive experience where they can engage in epic 5 versus 5 battles, selecting from a diverse roster of heroes, each equipped with unique abilities and playstyles. Players will dive into strategic team-based combat, navigating various lanes, utilizing their heroes' strengths, and coordinating with teammates to destroy the enemy base. In Honor of Kings World, players can explore a beautifully crafted world filled with rich lore and stunning visuals. The game's environments are dynamic and varied, offering players the opportunity to traverse lush forests, bustling cities, and treacherous mountains, each with its own secrets and challenges.
一直不停地战斗。
直上青天，揽星辰。大道理，和我的魂剑讲出来。
直到他对我说。
The Night Wanderer is a captivating story-driven Souls-like game that invites players to embark on a haunting journey through the enigmatic world of Midgard, a medieval-like planet shrouded in mystery and danger. You play as Vuko, an elite soldier renowned for his exceptional skills and prowess in battle. Once a proud warrior who fell from the stars, Vuko now finds himself on a quest to uncover the truth behind a lost expedition that vanished while exploring this fantastical realm. Set in a richly designed universe, The Night Wanderer combines breathtaking visuals with a compelling narrative that immerses players in its lore. The game features intricately crafted environments, from sprawling forests and ancient ruins to eerie castles and treacherous mountains, all filled with secrets waiting to be discovered. Industria 2 is a captivating first-person adventure shooter that immerses players in the story of a woman trapped in a parallel universe. Set against a backdrop of haunting landscapes and eerie environments, the game continues the narrative established in its predecessor, exploring themes of isolation, identity, and the struggle for survival in an unfamiliar world. Players assume the role of a determined protagonist, who must navigate this mysterious universe filled with dangers and enigmas. As she searches for a way back home, players will encounter a variety of challenges, including hostile creatures, treacherous landscapes, and mind-bending puzzles that require both ingenuity and quick reflexes.
Don't take any risks. We need you.
Thick as Thieves is a thrilling multiplayer PvE stealth game set in the intriguing and shadowy world of a 1910s metropolis. In this game, players step into the shoes of cunning thieves, each vying for survival and supremacy in a city filled with danger and opportunity. As each player is out for themselves, alliances are fleeting, and trust is a luxury that can lead to betrayal. The game immerses players in a richly detailed urban environment where towering buildings and narrow alleyways create the perfect backdrop for stealthy maneuvers and strategic planning. Players must navigate through a dynamic world filled with AI-controlled guards, rival thieves, and various obstacles, all while executing their plans to steal valuable treasures. Eternal Strands is an exhilarating third-person action-adventure game that invites players to engage in epic battles against colossal creatures threatening to plunge the world into chaos. As a skilled hero endowed with extraordinary magical abilities and a vast arsenal of powerful weapons, players must harness their strength and strategic prowess to overcome formidable foes and restore balance to their realm. Set in a richly crafted fantasy world, Eternal Strands immerses players in breathtaking landscapes teeming with life and mystery. Players can explore sprawling environments from enchanted forests to desolate wastelands, uncovering hidden secrets and lore that deepen the narrative.
In your expeditions with their various skills.
You've worked hard for this, and I have faith in you.
Select your next quest and customize your gear before venturing out through the Loom Gate on your way to discover the fate of these shattered lands. In the Enclave, you can climb and interact with nearly everything you see. The mantle, the magical cloak on your back, grants you control over frost, flame, and kinetic magic. Combine these elements in creative ways to manipulate the environment to your advantage and defeat your foes. But the Enclave's foes come in all sizes. Behold, an Ark. This colossal 25-meter construct wields immense power.
You're ready to fight that thing.
Pick your battles. Rather than risking your loot, return to base camp. A day has passed. Reforge your gear with your hard-earned resources to even the odds against the mighty epics. No two battles are the same, as epics roam freely between maps, and extreme weather alters the battlefield in this true physics playground. Harvesting strands from these formidable adversaries allows you to weave new abilities into your mantle. With new powers at your command, and the world as your weapon, you hold the key to uncovering the mysteries of the Enclave. Take up the mantle in Eternal Strands.
The Bornless is an immersive PvPvE horror game that combines intense combat with strategic gameplay set in a dark and mysterious world. In this game, players are thrust into a terrifying environment where they must battle not only other players but also the demonic forces that haunt the land. Whether you are fighting for survival against monstrous creatures or engaging in tense showdowns with rival players, the Bornless challenges you to think carefully and act quickly to outwit both human and supernatural foes. Set in a gothic, eerie world, the Bornless features an atmospheric environment filled with dread and danger at every turn. The game's setting is a twisted blend of reality and nightmare, where ancient ruins, abandoned structures, and shadowy forests create the perfect backdrop for horror.
The devil in you, the devil in I. In the end, we're all in chains. And before I forget, you're not afraid of the dark, are you? Good! Because where we're going, that's all there is! So, what are you waiting for? Join me. Join us. I'm not the only one. And enter a whole new world of, well, you'll see.
AI Limit is a captivating post-apocalyptic action role-playing game, ARPG, set in a dystopian future where civilization teeters on the brink of extinction. Players step into the shoes of Arissa, a skilled blader endowed with immortality, navigating the remnants of Havenswell, the last city that clings to life amidst the desolation of a wasteland. The game's narrative revolves around the legend of Elysium, a mythical place believed to offer hope and salvation for the remaining inhabitants. As Arissa, players embark on an epic journey through the sprawling ruins of Havenswell, which is filled with danger and intrigue. The environment is rich with atmospheric details, showcasing a world that has been ravaged by time and conflict.
Surrounded by springs and waterfalls, where flowers bloom and trees thrive.
They control the rules in Evansville, and humans are just sheep to be slaughtered.
Where there's war, there are profits. It's best if you both sides suffer heavy losses.
We are the same, seeking after far-fetched goals with crippled memories. However, I'm just a feeble scholar, while you possess power.
While the branch can infinitely reconstruct your physical form, it cannot instill hope or faith. Please proceed with courage and caution. May the branch guide your path.
Decadent is an immersive first-person shooter that intricately weaves a compelling narrative with a haunting atmosphere reminiscent of H.P. Lovecraft's works. Set in a world steeped in eldritch horrors and psychological terror, the game invites players to explore a beautifully rendered environment that feels frozen in time, filled with unsettling secrets waiting to be uncovered. Players assume the role of a troubled protagonist navigating through a decaying, surreal landscape where reality blurs with nightmares. The game's art direction captures the eerie beauty of Lovecraftian settings, featuring shadowy, oppressive environments and grotesque creatures that evoke a sense of dread and mystery.
look like someone who could use my wares. These are dangerous spots, after all.
Huh, let me see.
Ah, you have a good eye. Top of the line. We'll blow ahead clean.
You! Here! No! No! What have I done? This is not happening. What is this place? Keep it together, Lauren. Find a way out. Finally! Carter, this is not the time. I'm rather busy.
Do not believe what you see.
Bullcrap! You won't get her this time! I won't let you! Let her go! Don't be afraid. You're safe now. I saved you. What the? Tenebris, Maledictum, Aeternum, Mortis, Upgrade! Permafrost is a gripping survival game set in a harsh, frozen world where players must navigate the challenges of life in an eternal winter. As the relentless cold grips the land, you are thrust into an unforgiving environment where survival hinges on your ability to adapt and innovate. The game immerses you in a vast open world filled with treacherous landscapes from snow-covered mountains to frozen forests, each teeming with potential resources and dangers. In Permafrost, hunting and gathering are crucial for survival. Players must venture into the wilderness to track down wildlife for food, as well as collect essential resources such as wood, stone, and crafting materials. Every decision counts, and you'll need to be strategic in your approach to gathering supplies. Fairgames is an exhilarating, competitive, modern heist game that invites players to dive into the thrilling world of high-stakes theft. In this multiplayer experience, you team up with a group of skilled teammates to infiltrate exotic locations, each uniquely designed to challenge your strategic and stealth abilities. The objective is clear: steal valuable cargo while navigating through complex environments filled with advanced security systems and vigilant guards. The gameplay mechanics of Fairgames emphasize teamwork and communication. Players must devise clever strategies to approach each heist, deciding who will take on roles such as the infiltrator, the lookout, or the hacker. As you scout the area, you'll need to work together to bypass security measures like cameras, alarms, and motion detectors.
When I was in high school, these rules here don't come out till June. This my pick, I'll crop you. Married to the game, said my I do's. Got a window seat like Erykah Badu.
Beneath is a captivating Lovecraftian survival horror adventure that plunges players into the dark, mysterious depths of the ocean. You take on the role of Noah Quinn, a skilled diver who is drawn into a harrowing journey to confront unspeakable horrors lurking beneath the surface. As you explore the eerie underwater world, you'll encounter nightmarish creatures, face encroaching madness, and uncover ancient evils that threaten humanity's very existence. The game's atmosphere is heavily influenced by the works of H.P. Lovecraft, immersing players in a rich narrative filled with suspense and dread. The haunting visuals and chilling sound design create a palpable sense of tension as you navigate through submerged ruins and dark, twisting caverns.
creature. It's unlike anything we've ever encountered.
Chains of Freedom is an immersive turn-based tactical game that transports players to a dystopian Eastern Europe, where an elite squad is tasked with unraveling a sinister conspiracy, set in a fractured world gripped by political tension and uncertainty. The game offers players the opportunity to lead a team of specialized operatives through a web of intrigue, deception, and combat. In Chains of Freedom, you play as the leader of an elite unit, and your mission is to uncover a hidden plot that threatens the stability of the region. The game combines strategic turn-based battles with a deeply engaging narrative, offering a gripping experience where every decision matters.
Every victory brings us closer to retaining our freedom.
Mini Royale is an exciting new shooter that reimagines the classic childhood play experience, transporting players into a sprawling kid's bedroom filled with vibrant toys and imaginative landscapes. In this unique multiplayer battle royale game, players assume the role of Green Army toy soldiers, engaging in thrilling combat against one another in a whimsical yet perilous environment. The game combines fast-paced action with strategic gameplay, creating an exhilarating experience that appeals to both casual gamers and competitive players alike. As you dive into Mini Royale, you'll discover a richly detailed world that captures the essence of a child's imagination. Holstin is a psychological survival horror game set in a hauntingly atmospheric remote town in 1990s Poland, where a sinister force has engulfed the community. As the player, you step into the shoes of a protagonist drawn to this desolate location in search of answers to the eerie occurrences plaguing the town. The narrative unfolds as you explore the decaying streets and dilapidated buildings, gradually revealing the dark secrets hidden within the town's history. The game immerses you in a chilling environment, with meticulously designed visuals that capture the unsettling essence of a town steeped in dread. The graphics effectively convey the feeling of isolation and decay as you navigate through fog-laden alleyways, abandoned houses, and crumbling structures that hint at the town's troubled past.
Kiedy to będzie wszystko gotowe? Panie, kto to wie? Rok, dwa. 24 najwcześniej.
Glory to the Heroes is an immersive first-person shooter set against the backdrop of the ongoing Russian-Ukrainian war. This gripping game offers players a unique blend of single-player and PvPvE experiences, allowing them to engage in realistic combat scenarios inspired by actual battles. As players step into this conflict, they can expect a dynamic battlefield that integrates various military units and vehicles, creating a rich tapestry of warfare that emphasizes teamwork, strategy, and the harsh realities of modern combat. In Glory to the Heroes, players assume the role of a soldier navigating the complex landscape of war-torn regions, where every decision can mean the difference between life and death.